Come on, girls. Oh, excuse me, guys. That ice cream's coming up. Welcome back to my channel. We are here in St. Armand's Circle, which is like a really fancy upscale area here in, I guess, the Sarasota Siesta Key area. A lot of nice restaurants here. A lot of rich people. And let's see if we could trigger any of them. Let's see how they react to the Trump DeSantis 2024 Ultra MAGA hat and flag. Come on, girls.
I said, not happening. Not in a million years. And then the salesperson said, she's a hoot.
Come on. Squidman Ultra MAGA is right. We're beyond just MAGA now at this point. We're beyond it. We are now reached Ultra MAGA. You know, guys, I just finished watching Breaking Bad. I watched the whole season in 4 days. And I find out that Bryan Cranston said that MAGA is racist. And I was so disappointed to hear him say that. He just is like this woke idiot. I didn't realize he was so woke. And I'm very disappointed in him. And honestly, as talented as an actor he is, he should be ashamed of himself. He lives in a country that has given him multi millions of dollars, fame, a life of luxury, privilege, all that stuff. And he wants to speak bad about America? Come on. Come on. He's like one of the most privileged Americans in the world. All right, guys, we should have a good 90-minute flag wave now because it's nice and cool out compared to earlier. What's up, Joji? Itadakimasu, konnichiwa. So I'm going to take you guys on a tour of St. Armand's Circle for those of you who have not been here before. As you can see, a lot of boutiques. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Little sunglass on. That's what I look like, by the way, guys. This is what I look like. I look psychotic. I look like an unhinged liberal. So in front of me is like the circular park, which is why this is called St. Armand's Circle.
You rock.
Oh, thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, you too. And God bless Trump. There we go. Already getting some good reactions to this beautiful flag. What's up, Patriots? So this restaurant here is pretty... Her name's Raindrop Cloud. Yeah. If you're watching this, smash the thumbs up button, guys. Let the YouTube algorithm know that this is some decent content. God bless you, sir. That's right. Hell yeah. No, this is the restaurant you need to have sleeves on. This one. Columbia Restaurant. You have to wear sleeves to be here. This is the one. You start fire. Why would you start a fire with the Trump flag? Our economy's on fire. Hell yeah, sir. Hell yeah. We got to start campaigning early, you know? Hey guys, wait till I start doing flag waves and I bring out the megaphone. Because I have a megaphone now and it's really fucking loud. But wait until I start doing Trump flags with a megaphone. That's coming next, guys. That's coming soon. It's in my trunk, but I just feel like that's a bit much if I start doing that now. The megaphone might be a bit much. Thank you, Joji. Look, I'm just doing what I think is right. This is what happens when you piss off a liberal and you make us walk away from our party. We become the biggest Trump supporters, you know? Because we realized what they did to us. Good girl, Raindrop. Go drink. We're going to cross over to the shade part, guys, so that my dogs can be given some relief. Raindrop is actually drinking from a community bowl. Look at that. She only started doing that like this year at 11 years old. So you can teach dogs new tricks. Come on, let's go. We'll cross over and go to the shade. So this is another nice restaurant in front of us, the Speaks Clam Bar. Pretty sure I've had food there before. That's right, Trump 2020 forever. And then we still got Ivanka, Eric, and Junior. We still got a lot more bullets in our clip. A lot more opportunities. Hey, thank you for the service, guys. God bless the military. God bless Trump. Here we go, guys. I got some armed forces in the house. We support them on this channel. But I personally would not be serving under Joe Biden. I don't trust that man. That was cool, though, to see the guys in uniform. Guys, the boys in uniform almost make me gay. Almost makes me turn gay. Oh my God. That's the voice I use when I try to do when I act like my fake sister Amanda. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I have this filter I use on Snapchat, which makes you look like a woman. And I use that. Oh my God, guys, my name's Amanda. Oh my God. Excuse me. God bless me and God bless Trump. All right, we're in the shade, guys. We should be okay now for a while. Well, we got some free samples here from a chica guapa. What is it? What is that? Is it good? I'm gonna try one. Guys. Oh, that's really good. Where'd you get it, in here? Thank you. That was some good tea, guys. That was some good tea. It was even better because it was from a chica guapa. I love chicas guapas. So guys, I'm planning on going to Puerto Rico for a month, FYI. So I'm gonna probably start planning that trip soon. I need to take more time to plan now because of my disease. I need like a month to ship the products I need over to Puerto Rico. So I'm thinking maybe the month of April or May. I'll spend in Puerto Rico, in San Juan. So if you guys, if we've met before and I know you and you want to join me there and meet me there, just message me and we can kind of collaborate on that situation. Yeah, Bill, I'm close. I'm close to Sarasota right now. I mean, I think I'm in the same county. Trying to look for a bench with some shade. Oh, I want some shade. I just want to sit down and relax for a few minutes. Come here, girls. No, this one has some sun. It's all right. It's better than nothing. Wonderful. All right, we're just going to chill here for a few minutes, guys. Take a breather from that walk. And just sit down and reflect on life. Just going to reflect right now and read some comments. Hey, Renzo, why don't you come meet me in Puerto Rico? We can be friends. I could bring a Trump flag and you could bring your Biden flag. And we could wave them. And then we could throw toilet paper to people. We could throw rolls of toilet papers to the Puerto Ricans. Since that went over so well the first time. We could do it again. And we could write on the toilet paper rolls, this is on behalf of Trump. You know what's crazy is like, remember that story when Trump was throwing toilet paper to the Puerto Ricans? And the left made it seem like he was doing something wrong? The people had some kind of natural disaster, right? They needed toilet paper. So he was throwing it to them. And paper towels. And if you look at the video, the people that were catching it were ecstatic. It wasn't offensive. It wasn't offensive, and they said it was. And then another story was Trump went to Japan to meet with Shinzo Abe, and they went to like a pond, and Trump dumped all the fish food into the river. And people said that it was highly offensive and rude. But what happened is they cut the clip out of Shinzo Abe doing the same exact thing. And Trump was just imitating Shinzo Abe out of respect and courtesy. So in actuality, what Trump was doing was respecting the tradition, respecting the culture. But the media cut out the Shinzo Abe part and just said, can you believe that Trump dumped fish in the water like that? These people are sick. And then also when Trump did this to imitate the journalist that was disabled, he does that all the time. He once did this about Hillary Clinton. It just so happened that one of the journalists was disabled and he didn't even know it. But he always did this. But they just took it out of context and made it seem like it was targeted. It wasn't. So these are all things I used to believe when I was a Democrat. I thought Trump was guilty of all these things. And boy, was I red-pilled when I realized all these things were falsities. Just straight up false. Just straight up fake news, you know? Yeah, God bless our USA is right. I want to keep this country free so that my kids can enjoy it if they want to, you know? I'm going to have kids one day. Because if I wasn't diseased right now, I'd be living in Thailand or Vietnam or Philippines. I wouldn't be dealing with this bullshit here.
It's crazy.
How you doing?
Is your baby?
Yeah, my girls. Raindrop and Cloud.
What's her name?
That's Cloud.
Rob?
Cloud. Like the sky.
Cloud?
Yeah. Raindrop.
Raindrop.
Hi, Carl.
Wow. Have you been waiting long?
For what?
Another one?
Oh, I'm not. I'm waving my Trump flag today.
Oh, okay. Did the trolley come by?
I haven't seen any trolleys.
You're a Trumpster.
100%.
Can't believe it. You're young.
I'm a former Democrat.
It's even better.
I switched.
I won't hold that against you.
I switched. Well, I'm from New York City. So I was raised to be a Democrat.
You don't associate.
I agree with you. I left New York 2015.
I'd like to leave New York State, but I'm not. I get closer and closer all the time.
Why don't you move down here?
Huh?
Move down here. You'll have DeSantis as your leader.
I love this.
You'll have Trump as your leader in 2024. He's coming back.
Can I have Cloud?
If she has babies, you could have one of the babies.
Adorable. Is she gonna have a baby?
She's not fixed.
Oh.
If somebody knocks her up, I'm not gonna abort it because I'm pro-life. I don't abort babies.
Yeah.
Abortion is murder. Abortion is evil. We all know that, though. We're all.
You're not going to tell me what I can and can't do with my body.
That sounds exactly like a liberal.
You can't tell me.
Exactly.
I have a cousin. She's a freaking nun, and she says, "I'm not having anybody tell me what I can do with my body."
You can't be a nun and be pro-choice.
Yeah, really. Yeah. I said, well, right there, you're pro.
Even the Pope said Joe Biden is a bad Catholic because he's pro-choice.
Don't even start me on
Yeah.
that little freaking puppet.
Do you think Joe Biden has dementia?
What?
Do you think he has? That was good. Do you think he's got dementia?
Huh?
Yeah, right?
What's the teleprompter say?
Yeah, he can't speak. He can't speak. He forgets words.
Oh, you're funny.
The man is lost
So how long have you lived here?
since the pandemic started, 2.5 years. No, 3 years now.
So do you just take that flag around with
Well,
you?
I try to hit 10,000 steps a day walking. And while I'm walking, I might as well peacefully protest.
Does anybody?
No, this is live on YouTube.
Oh,
We're live.
on YouTube.
Spit in?
We're live on YouTube.
You know, Democrats don't have any balls.
They don't have the balls.
Right,
Hey,
because they got it, because they get them cut
know.
off because they're transgender. So
Oh, there's another one.
yeah, they don't have balls because they're transgender. No, but the thing is, Democrats, they'll say things under their breath as they walk past me, like, but they'll never stop. They'll never engage in discourse.
No, because they're spineless.
Right. They just say like, they'll be like, idiot, or he's not coming back, and I'm like, all right, well, let's talk about it. They don't want to.
No one's gonna tell me what I can do with my body.
But yet they wanted to mandate the vaccine. But yet they wanted to put us in jail if we didn't have the vaccine. So they're the biggest hypocrites in the world.
Right, Cloud? How old are you, Cloudy?
Cloud is 3. Raindrop's 11.
Oh, I got one on borrowed time, I swear.
It's the worst.
15 and a half. I look at her every day. You made it another day.
What kind of dog? You have a Shih Tzu?
Shih Tzu. Shih
Aw.
Tzu Maltese. Shih Tzu.
Aw.
Dumb and dumb. Not really, though. This one is the one that's dumb. Because I think they're dumb.
Well, Shih Tzus are very stubborn breeds.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, they're very
hard to
stubborn.
train.
So are you just visiting down here?
Actually, I own a place. She's visiting me. She's up in Ocala.
Oh, you have a place down here too.
Huh?
You have a place here.
Yeah, up, not down here.
Oh.
Almost to Bradenton.
Oh.
Near the airport.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, I'm in Tampa.
Oh my God.
I just drove down here just to spend the day walking around, new area.
Oh yeah, it's a good day because usually it's very congested here because it's Monday. It's good.
I've been here many times and
And
it's
the
always,
break- all those freaking break people and their grandkids have finally gone back home.
That's
Thank
right.
God.
That's right. They got to get out of here.
All the ankle biters.
That's right. I think Florida is like the most moved to state in the country.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah.
think somebody was telling me the other day, 900 people a day
Yeah.
are moving here.
That's crazy. My car has my New York plates on it still. But I also have
the
truck.
orange ones.
Yeah, the orange ones.
I love the orange ones.
Yeah.
Only New York State could come up with a shit New York plate
Yeah.
that you can't even read.
Yeah, the orange and
Excelsior.
blue.
Yeah, that Excelsior.
That's the white one, the Excelsior one.
Yeah, you can't read it.
Yeah, it's ugly.
It's a, and the one before that wasn't much better.
But mine's the
either.
classic orange and blue one.
It's like, really, you can't come up with a design that's a little more outstanding than that.
Even the orange one I don't like though. It's so boring.
Oh no! As soon as you see orange,
But you know what it is,
New
right?
York State.
It's identifiable. It's iconic. I agree with that.
I like the orange.
But I don't know. I think they could have gone with a different color, different font maybe.
Look, Cloud. Did you get an ice cream? Hmm? Did you get it?
Renzo, 90% of transgenders are Democrats. That's why we talk about them.
I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're gay, transgender, or a freaking monkey. Don't throw it down my throat.
What about throwing it down the throats of kids?
Oh!
In school, do you think kids should be learning about transgenderism?
I think so. They should start right out of the womb.
That's what the Democrats believe. The Democrats say that you can't tell a baby's gender at birth. They say you can't tell a baby's gender at birth. You have to wait for the person to be of age, and then they have to say their own gender.
As DeSantis says, we're not here to integrate. We're here to educate.
Yeah, this is where woke come to die. This is where the woke come to die.
Yeah. It's this world. Oh my God, it's such an effed up place.
What are your thoughts about the Black Lives Matter movement?
Oh! I'm so glad this month's gonna be over. Not for nothing.
Yeah, last day.
I'm nothing against them, but
Yeah, but why do they get a month and no one else does?
I said, why don't we have a white?
Why we should?
We should.
We should have a White History Month,
Why
a
don't-
Mexican History Month,
why
a
don't
Puerto
we
Rican History
start
Month.
that?
We should have it for every single race.
Every
We should have a Chinese History Month, a Japanese History Month. You know? You know what's crazy to me though about how they lump everyone together as black? Not everyone who's black has the same history. Do you know what I'm saying? There's black people from Haiti, which is the Caribbean. There's black people from Africa,
Yeah,
which is in Africa. It's a whole different continent. They have all different cultures, but yet they want to group them all together. And the same with white people. White people are very different. There's Germans,
Black
there's
people
Indian,
for
there's
me,
Italians,
They work. The
there's
ones who
Irish.
don't.
there's Irish. You know what I'm saying? But they love lumping everyone together. I hate that. You know?
I don't care what you are, but don't dram it down my throat. Oh, how about TV? Oh my God. Oh my God. I love, and the one that loves the best is this good-looking white woman with this old freaking black man. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Are you married? Not married? You single?
Yep.
Oh, God bless. I'm also single and unvaccinated. I didn't get that. I didn't get
What's
that
your
poison.
name?
My name's Adam Francisco.
Hi, Adam. I'll see you the next time we make. Go to eat crab and fin. It's
Yeah, I saw the
very
crab
good.
place. There's a few crab places
It's
here.
very good.
Yeah.
Oh God! Every day in our local paper, on the front page, something about the black. You know what my neighbor says? Let's just pass out more freaking. Go to downtown Rochester, pass out as many guns, and let them kill each other, because they do it anyway.
Well, I will say that
made my
I
day
do think
today.
that we do need to train and equip every American to use a gun. I think gun ownership, responsible gun ownership, is very important.
I don't care, but all this. Oh, and how about our governor? Be careful what you wish for. We get rid of Cuomo. Somebody said, be careful what you wish for.
Well, New York's a mess.
Now we got that a-hole, Hochul.
Yeah, Hochul.
You know what my neighbor calls her? A beaver. He says, I could use her to cut down some of my trees.
Oh my God.
She's got buck teeth. He's a real woodsy.
Oh,
He
that's
says,
hilarious.
I could use her to chip.
Yeah, she does have a bit of the buck teeth.
Huh?
She does have buck teeth.
I didn't even think about it, but he says, I could use her to clear some of the trees in my yard.
I really wanted that other guy to win, the guy that was running against her.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name? Zeldin. Yeah, Lee Zeldin.
We thought he was going to get in.
You know what's crazy? If Long Island actually showed up to vote in bigger numbers, he would have won. But a lot of Long Islanders, I think 80% of the island didn't vote. Like, they don't vote. And if they did, it would have been a landslide for Lee Zeldin. You know? That's the one thing. Democrats are good at getting voters to show up.
Okay, he's a good straight shooter guy. That whole goal. Oh,
Yeah, she's pretty bad for the state.
that's
So-
right. I keep getting closer and closer and closer to moving here. I could do it for 5 months. 6?
Nah, you should do it year round. It's great up here. But you're in Florida already. You said you're Bradenton?
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
to Bradenton.
Yeah, Bradenton.
Yeah, it's right off. It's probably 5 miles from the airport.
Hmm.
Way away from that goddamn mall.
Oh, I never been to that mall.
Oh, don't waste your time. It's a nightmare
it's
down
packed?
there. No, it's just the traffic is awful. The way they engineered the roads, I almost panic when I go down there.
Hi,
Oh,
Cloud.
please, dear God, I hope I get home. Because if you get in the wrong lane, the next thing you know, you're headed towards Naples.
Yeah. Naples is beautiful too. Naples is beautiful also.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to keep walking around.
You
What's
know
your
what
name?
I love? Ellie. Miss Ellie. That's what my license plate. If you see, yep, Miss Ellie.
It says Miss Ellie.
All right,
Awesome.
go Trumpster.
That's right. God
Go
bless Trump.
Cloud. Go
And go Raindrop.
Raindrop.
And go DeSantis. Sorry, Cloud.
You should have a little
Baby.
Trump coat
Baby.
for her.
I know. I got to get her a little Trump jacket. See you
Have a
later.
good one.
Great talking to you.
You too.
All right, everybody. That was a really amazing, fun conversation. I don't know if you guys heard the full thing, but she definitely, she, she definitely started saying some racist shit. So I was like, all right, I gotta change the subject. I don't know if you guys heard what she said, but I was like, oh shit. She started talking about black on black crime. And she was saying they're all shooting each other anyway. I was like, oh my god. So I had to just kind of pivot that conversation. Oh man. But the thing is, you gotta understand something. Like, people that are, of that generation, their racism is different than like if it's today. Like, if you were a kid today and you're racist, that's a big issue, right? Because we're so diverse now. Like, you grow up around diversity all the time in America, for the most part. You obviously live in the middle of nowhere, in like Bunnell. You're only gonna see white people out there. But if you were like 80, 90 years old, racism was like normal back then when they were kids. It was like totally normal. Like my grandfather, rest in peace, he was pretty racist. But that was just his age, his generation. And he had a Mexican grandson, me, and he was racist to me. He used to call me wetback. So, it happens. Oh, street fight. Come on. So it's really just, you can't say much when old people start going off on a little, racist deep end. Kind of just gotta let it play out. No, I disagree, Renzo. If someone's 80 or 90, I'm not going to correct them. At that point, they've earned their life, they've earned their views, and I don't really care. They're on their way out. No, I don't really care. I'm not going to correct a 90-year-old for the beliefs that they've had for 80 years. I'm not going to be the one to change their mind on anything. And it's really not a high priority thing for me to do. Now, if it was someone my age, I'd be like, yo, let's chill with that. But 90-year-old person, 80-year-old, I don't really care. She doesn't bite, she just barks. Look at that little tail go.
Both girls?
Yeah,
Boys,
both girls.
Both girls?
Raindrop and Cloud.
Raindrop and Cloud.
What's your dog's name? Coco. Hi.
Hi.
So cute. So happy. Come here, girls. All right. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, look at these two. Oh, so cute. Yeah, I think it's a Maltese and a poodle. And this mine's a Shih Tzu. So cute. I think I'm sitting on this bench for a little bit. This is a nice bench. This bench has my name on it. Oh. Yeah, this is my bench, guys. So, Abridged Nugget says, Adam, I'm moving from Illinois to Florida. Should I do it? Of course you should. Absolutely. Without question. Illinois sucks compared to Florida. Yeah, Mad Mike, I'll be honest. If I sit down and think about my disease too much, it gets pretty sad. Nothing I could really do. So this gives me something to keep my mind off of it, which is a nice thing. And it also keeps me moving, which is important for my health. So Renzo earlier said, I just say what white people want to hear. What? I don't even know what he's talking about. I might say what Republicans want to hear, but I don't say what white people want to hear. That's so dumb. Well, Squid Man, like I mean, between friends, like racist jokes are a bit different in my opinion, right? Because you know each other's intent. You know, especially when it's a black guy and like a white guy. If they make jokes back and forth, and they know that they're friends, that's different. Like that's okay in my opinion, because they both know the intent and the context. You know, I do miss the days where we could make race-based jokes and we knew that there wasn't any harm, that it was just for fun. And to me, that was one of the greatest signs that we were living in a post-racism world. You know, when you could laugh at the stereotypes, when you could laugh at skin color, when you can make jokes about it, to me, that's a good sign. But now everything's like off limits because guess what? Racism is back in full force because the Democrats needed it to beat Trump. They need people to believe that we live in a racist society and that they're the solution, even though, number one, they don't offer any solutions. Number two, they're the ones perpetuating racism and keeping it alive. And number three, yeah, they need it. They thrive off of it. Like Democrats, their food is racism and transgenderism and misery. That's their food. That's their food. 2019 we need back. When our economy was through the roof, inflation was down, unemployment was down, no wars, peace deals, Abraham Accords. We had half the deportations from Obama to Trump. Half. Our border crossings were down like 70%. Record low. Think about how good the border would have been if we had 4 more years of Trump already. Now he's got to come in, finish the wall, rebuild it, restaff, reprioritize our border patrol, and hopefully get it back to where it was in 2017 and 2019. Which it may not get back to that until 2028 term, which won't be Trump anymore, which is sad. I don't know who Pat Bet David is. I never heard of that name. Joji went from Florida to Hawaii. Nice. That's an interesting move because I feel like Hawaii is closer to heaven than Florida is. But Florida is more free than Hawaii because Hawaii is blue from my understanding. And the weather here is also, you know, equally as good, I think. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Pat Bet David. I never even heard that name before. Nice. I will definitely try to check them out at some point. Hey, you know, the one good thing about Kentucky is the cost of living is probably a lot lower than out here in Florida. Which again, Florida's not bad compared to New York or LA, but Kentucky's probably even cheaper than Florida. I like Connecticut. I spent some time in Greenwich before I moved back down to Florida. And Greenwich is a really nice neighborhood. They got a nice little downtown area. I'm going to go with Florida. You know, I'll be honest, I haven't spent a lot of time in Texas, but I do know all the cities there are deep blue, like Austin, Dallas, Houston, all deep blue, which is annoying. I just like the fact that there's a lot more beaches here. How are you guys?
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, I don't. I've been to Ohio once, but I haven't spent much time up there, so I don't know much about it. Oh, hi, Cloud. You want to come up? Come here, little girl. Oh, watch out, little girl. Watch out. Go, 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 go. Come on, move, move, move. Yeah, that's about right. $1,500 for a bedroom in LA. I paid $2,700 for my one bedroom when I lived in LA. But when I lived in New York, I paid $3,700 for one bedroom. A month, mind you. A month. That's crazy. Hey, you know, I've met some of my subscribers before. If you're ever in Florida, in the area, let me know. You know, if we have like a history and I kind of know what you look like and I've seen you before, like engaging. Did he announce? Did he announce today? Did Joe Biden officially announce that he's running? I haven't checked the news today, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It's going to be pretty boring, like Biden versus Trump. Like, Trump's going to destroy him in the debates, just like he did the first time. I will say, Trump did get a little crazy on the debates the first time. He did better on debate number 2, when he like reined it in a little bit. But come on, Joe Biden versus Trump, there's no chance in terms of a debate. You want me to ask people if they're voting for Trump? All right, I'll ask people. I'll go up and down again. I'll ask her. Here we go. Excuse me. Do you think that you'll be voting for Trump in the election?
I'm not interested.
Okay. So there you go, guys. Non-answer. People are scared to answer. We need to normalize. We need to normalize talking about it. Renzo still buys the fact that he thinks Trump did something wrong January 6th. When all Trump said was, go home peacefully and patriotically. We are the party of law and order. Respect our great men and women who are in the police force. That's exactly what Trump said. March peacefully and patriotically. Go home peacefully. We are the party of law and order and respect our officers. That's what he said. And then your January 6th committee, that was a flop. If anything, it proved Trump did nothing wrong. Because guess what? They said that they were going to call him to the stand, and they said, you know what? We're just going to drop everything. They dropped all possible charges for Trump. They dropped pursuing anything for January 6th. It's over. It's over. And now that we have 40,000 hours of footage, we know the truth. We all know the truth. How you doing? Everyone here is voting for Trump next election? Everyone here voting for Trump? I like your shirt. You look like
It's almost paid for.
you look like a Trump voter.
You already knew that.
I didn't know that.
The ultimate.
I didn't know that, but he looks like a Trump voter because he's masculine. And masculine men vote for Trump. Feminine men vote for Biden. It's true.
Is that I'm sure
It's true. No, it is. Masculine women voted for Biden. Feminine women voted for Trump. When you match your gender, you vote for Republicans because you believe in tradition. So it's common sense. Think about it. You know, I'm just doing a flag wave event today. Just walking up and down the streets with my flag.
Do you think it'll be Trump and DeSantis? That would be a great match.
Someone in my comments just said Biden announced he's running today.
Yeah, well, his
he's
wife.
an asshole.
Did he announce it today though?
Oh, they were pushing it.
Are you
They were
But did he
pushing
officially announce?
He
it. I don't know.
can't
We
even-
were out on
He
that.
can't walk and chew gum. Are you kidding me?
You think he's got dementia?
He's had it for years.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I look at videos of him from before. It's a huge difference.
He's a clone. That's not even him anymore.
And his earlobe's different. His face is different.
He's not.
He's
No, I'm not recording. It's YouTube Live. It's streaming. I'm doing a live stream. Yeah, yeah. I do live streams. This is what I do kind of like as a hobby. I just stream and then I have my flag up. This is also for self-defense in case any liberals want to like attack me. So at least there's going to be like record.
Your dogs are gorgeous.
Thank you. That's Cloud. That's Raindrop.
Are they? Is that Havanese? What is
Shih
it?
Tzu and a Yorkie.
Shih Tzu.
She's a little fat though, this one, because I've been feeding her too much.
Oh,
I
me?
fed her a little too much. Yeah.
Well,
God bless you, man. We got to keep.
it's awesome.
We need
I'm glad
more.
you're doing it. I'm glad you're doing
A
it.
lot of guys. There's a lot of closet Trumpers. They won't come out because they're afraid that they're going to get beat up.
Yeah.
And or put stickers on the car that they're going to.
It's on my car, all over my car.
No. But I'm just saying.
Somebody broke my window in New York.
Really?
Yeah. There's a little crack in my window. Yeah. Someone must have came by and just punched my my window as they.
There was rallies in New York. You know the guy that used to do the rallies? What the hell is his
Lee Zeldin?
No. It was a guy at Flint. He used to start the mobile rallies on Long Island.
Oh, he's got a warehouse or something, I think.
And he does a great
Yeah.
impression of Trump.
Yeah, I think he's got a warehouse with all of the Trump stuff.
Yeah.
I think so.
I love the guy.
Are you from New York?
Long Island.
Oh, nice. My dad lives in Long Beach.
Okay.
Yeah. And Florida. He goes back and forth.
Yeah.
He's one of those now. He's at that age.
Yeah.
Good age.
It's a great
You know, when it starts to snow in New York, you head down to Florida.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You know? Uh-oh. This is dangerous.
Don't say it.
They got some nice stuff in there. Little floral patterns.
Wallet, please.
You have no room in your pocket.
Married life. I'll be there one day. I know how it is.
Met her today.
Oh, yeah?
No, I met her like 3 or 4 months ago, I think, 3 months ago.
Oh, so it's new. Good for you guys.
I was married almost 50 years.
Oh, wow.
My wife
You look
had
good.
cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, my mom, too. She passed away from cancer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
throat cancer. You can't. Went through a lot of bullshit.
Damn. I'm dealing with kidney failure right now. My kidneys failed. So I'm dealing with that too. I'm waiting for a transplant. But they say it takes a long time in New York. I'm only on the New York list right now. I got to get on the Florida list too. But it takes time, yeah. It was a shock to me because I always stayed in really good shape. But it's genetic, I guess.
No, but I'm not like that.
What's your name?
Jay.
Adam.
Adam?
Nice to meet you. My name's Adam.
Packing it. Packing it. You have a bag big enough.
If you want to watch my videos, my name's Adam Francisco on YouTube.
Adam
Francisco, just like the city. Like San Francisco, Adam Francisco.
Francisco.
Yeah, Adam Francisco.
Adam Francisco.
So you type it in YouTube, you'll find me right away.
I will.
Yeah.
I listen to it every night. That's how I get to sleep half the time.
Yeah,
And I
YouTube's
wake
the
up,
best.
I'm like, YouTube,
Yeah.
and it's always either about Trump,
Yep.
how stupid Biden is.
Yep. Well, we have hope. We got hope. That's why I bring this flag out. Bring it out as hope.
To the oh, you live here.
I was independent until, thank you, sir. I was independent until this last election. I finally registered as a Republican
Yeah, me too.
in 2022.
Yeah, that's how I
But I'm a former Democrat. I voted Obama. I was going to vote Hillary the first time.
Oh, yeah.
So-
voted up on it. I got jerked off.
second time I voted.
But I really just became aware of the world in 2019, 2020. And that's when I voted for Trump in that election. And
It really doesn't matter who's at the helm. It's not him. It's the cabal.
it's the deep state.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But-
They only allow him to get away with what he's allowed to get away with.
But Trump has balls the size of your head.
Correct.
This ain't-
And he maxes out his whatever he can do. He gets as close as we can to freedom,
Right.
And a lot of people are mad about the vaccine that he was pushing it, but he never mandated it. And that's what I cared about,
Right.
That's what it came down to. Joe tried to mandate it. Trump never did.
Right.
And to me, that was all that came down to.
It's your choice.
That's all it is. I didn't get it. I'm very proud of that
Me
fact.
too.
Yeah, you didn't either.
Yeah.
I had to.
There's only 15% of Americans that didn't get a single shot. Did you know that? 85% of Americans have at least one shot.
And they say, I had to do my part. You're a fucking nut. Excuse my French.
Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you.
We're on YouTube.
It's okay. You're allowed to curse on my channel. Don't worry. Nice to meet you guys.
Take care.
Great talking to you. Good luck and everything. Adam Francisco. That's right. Sorry, guys. I wasn't reading any comments.
day we were leaving to go home.
Jerry, they are Trump voters, so yeah, they're gonna vote for Trump. Do you guys like my flag? You're on the Trump train? Choo choo! Trump train? Are we all on Trump train? 4 in a row, 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 7 in a row. Let's go! Latinos for Trump. Trump train? 8 in a row. Let's go. I can't say what I wanted to say on YouTube. I just had to catch myself, guys. When you're live, you got to be careful. I had to be careful. I caught myself. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's it. That's 10 Trump voters in a row. 10 Trump voters in a row. We're in Trump country. This is what did Jesse Smollett said? This is MAGA land. This is MAGA country. This is MAGA country.
Four of my favorite things, right?
Yeah, we're in MAGA country now, guys. So breeding femboy. There we go, guys. Femboy. So now we know where this person's mindset is at. Remember, as I said, masculine men vote for Trump. Feminine men vote for Biden. Femboy here says he hopes Trump loses because it's going to cause chaos. What I don't think Femboy understands is we need that chaos. We need to get everything. We need to have everything just all out. We need it all out on the streets. It needs to just get it over with. Because if Trump loses, there's still going to be division. It doesn't matter. But if Trump wins, there's a potential civil war. And it's better to have it sooner than later so it doesn't build up to something worse. And I don't think it's going to be a traditional civil war. I think it's going to be more like an information war. You know, like people getting hacked, electric grids going down. I don't think it's going to be like hot warfare on the streets. It's going to be an information war, like a Cold War, Cold Civil War, on like a very local level. Might be some protests on the street, some riots. But the femboy is exactly what I said. Men that are feminine vote for Joe Biden or are anti-Trump. Because, like, think about it logically, right? If you are someone who believes in tradition, and that means that you are conservative. And if you're conservative, then you believe in gender roles. You believe men should protect, provide, and you believe women should nurture. You know, you believe men should have short hair. You believe women should have long hair. That's the tradition. That's the conservative part of it. So it just makes sense that people that want to, you know, play with the gender spectrum, whatever they call it, they're more likely to just be Democrats and vote against tradition, vote against, conservative values. Because, like, I'm not a real conservative. Like, you guys know that. I am a former liberal who, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, because we spoke about this before, I'm not against having a consensual one-night stand with an adult. If I meet a woman and she wants to sleep together on the first date, I'm not against that. I don't care. That's me being a libertarian. You know, I'm not waiting until marriage. I don't think sex is just for relationships. If I had those beliefs, then I'd be conservative. But I don't believe that stuff. I think people should do what they want if it's consensual. Leave it. No. Leave it, Cloud. Leave it. Stop. Calm down. That's a nice dog. Why are you being so crazy? Why are you being so crazy? Calm down. Take it easy. Take it easy. I know you're so excited. Femboy, you're literally proving my point. You just said you don't like being the man of the house because you're trying to break down gender norms. And you just said you don't agree with traditional stuff. The thing is, societies fall when you go too far away from tradition. Well, let's put it this way. If too much of society goes away from tradition, that's when society falls apart and craters. That's what happened with ancient Rome. We need the vast majority of society to be religious, to have a mother and father in the household. And then if a small percentage of people want to live outside of the norms, that's okay, because they stay under control by the majority. So I don't care if you want to be the woman of the house and you're a man. I don't care. But as long as that doesn't become common, then we're not going to have any issues in society. I personally am not a churchgoer, but I do think that there is value in people going to church. It keeps law and order. It gives people structure. It keeps them behaving morally and ethically, which is good for all of us. Ultimately, relationships that don't have tradition are unhappier. That's been proven. Relationships that have gender roles like traditional tend to be happier because there's a blueprint. There's a blueprint. There's guidelines on how to behave, which makes everybody happier in that relationship on average. When a man is a man and a woman is a woman, it's easier. It gets confusing when no one knows what the roles are. The thing is, they talk about change and they vote for Biden, a 50-year politician. How is that change? Biden is literally the system. Jason Phillips, that's exactly the way it should, and that's the way most independents think. Was my life better or worse when Trump was and for most people, the average American, life was better. You know, we look at the data now. 2/3 of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 2/3. Okay? 85% of Americans think we're worse off under Joe Biden financially than we were under Trump. And that's what matters, is money and paycheck, feelings, when it comes to like, what's my financial situation? Renzo, I didn't say we need religion in the public space. I didn't say that. And I do believe that we need to have some separation of church and state. But the problem is, the church often provides values and morals for society. Like, don't kill people, cheating is bad, things like that. And the state takes a lot of that and puts it into law. Like in a lot of states, if you cheat, you lose your right to the prenup, for example. So that's kind of hard to separate church and state there. The church has obviously affected the state in that situation. But to me, that's better than living in a godless situation where the state is just purely based on nothing. Like, without a religion framework or religious background, how do you even have laws? Where would the laws have come from? You know, I remember when I was in psychology, I was learning about social norms, and they were telling me that there's this island, I don't even know where it is, but there's an island, and I'm not even making this up, where the senior men, I'm not even kidding, guys, apparently, I want to wait for these people to pass. So apparently there's this island where the senior elderly men in the society swallow the seed of young boys for their health because they believe it gives them youth and energy. And then the young boys do the same thing to the elderly men, believing it's going to give them wisdom and guidance, right? I don't remember the name of the island, but apparently it's like this island, and it's this like really ancient culture. Like, that shit exists somewhere in the world. That's fucking disgusting, in my opinion, and most of our opinions. That's fucking disgusting. So when you live in a non-religious society, those type of things become allowed because you have no guidelines. You have no framework. Is that the kind of world you want to live in? I don't. I like the fact that if I walk down the street, I don't have to worry about getting murdered. Now, some people don't murder because they believe in God or they believe in religion. That's the one reason why they don't do these things. Or they don't rob you because they believe in religion or believe in God. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing for most of society to have values and morals and principles based on something. And for America, it is Judeo-Christian values. So I just gave you a really crazy example I learned about when I was in college about some island. I'll try to look up the name so I could like reference that next time. But you either have that type of world or you have this type of world. Look, I understand that religion comes from terror fear management, right? They call it the terror management theory, TMT or something. And basically it means that people are scared of death and they're scared of nothingness. So they create religion in order to manage that fear and create a blueprint for their life to feel that they have purpose. I get it. I get it. But again, that's a good thing for society to have. It's not a bad thing. And I'm not religious saying this, by the way. I'm not a religious guy. Femboy, you either are bisexual or gay, and that's fine. But the problem is, we're teaching this stuff to children and confusing them. Also, the whole movement is breaking down mother-father households, which have been proven to provide the best outcomes for children. A two-parent mother-father household has been proven. I'm not saying it's impossible to have 2 gay dads, 2 lesbians, and then have, you know, great kids. It's very possible, but we're talking about in generalities. I don't know. I'm just reading comments and reacting to them right now, and I'm waiting for it to cool off a little bit so I can walk on my dogs. Mr. Fellow, I mean, it's inevitable. I think we're heading there. We're already at the point now where our information is completely divided. We are completely divided right now, and that's one of the earliest steps towards the Civil War. So I got about 20% battery left, and I'm gonna keep streaming until my battery dies, guys. So let's walk up and down the block, try to just interact with some more people. Come on, girls. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna walk around a little bit more. See if anybody wants to engage with my flag, my beautiful flag. Well, Renzo, I hope that Biden keeps destroying our economy more so that people are just going to have to vote for Trump.
It's just fun.
Amen, brother.
Oh, thank you, bro. You guys are vote for Trump?
Absolutely.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you.
He's here to save this country somehow.
That's right. What are you doing? Hey, show respect. No, I don't want a recession, but we're having one. It's inevitable. Our economy is is a shit stain right now. Hello. That's some good tea. Very delicious. Are you Israeli? I'm Jewish. I'm a Mexican Jew.
We love you.
Yeah, they call me a jalapeno. Nice to meet you. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, you can have one.
Just a lonely patriot, guys, walking the streets of Florida with me and my Trump flag. Well, look at this, guys. I'm so happy I don't have a wife or a girlfriend and have to buy her this kind of shit. No, I don't want it to get worse. It's already gotten worse. What don't you understand? God, Renda, you're so dumb. Thank you, Rosemary Houston. I appreciate you so much for the super chat. How you doing, guys?
How are you?
Good. Raindrop and Cloud are their names.
Raindrop and Cloud.
Yeah, that's Raindrop. That's Cloud. Are we all voting for Trump next election?
Sure.
Oh, God bless you guys. We got to save this country again. Nice to meet you guys. It is going to get worse. It's inevitable. I don't want it to get worse, but it will. And if that helps get Trump back, that's fine with me. How are you? Well, Joe doesn't serve the people. Joe serves the corporations as well as the deep state. Trump serves the people. That's why they had to get him out by any means necessary. So nice here, guys. Look at all these nice stores. Oh, fresh pasta to go. Look at that. That looks good. Fresh pasta to go. What the? Wow. That looks nice. Can someone Shazam this song for me? Can someone Shazam this for me? You know, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna Shazam it. And Ed Sheeran's got some Ed Sheeran's got some bangers, guys. That song, by the way, is called Shivers by Ed Sheeran. I'm gonna put that on my iPad and my iTunes as soon as I get to my car. And we're gonna blast it when we get back. All right, it's getting a little cooler now. This is nice. This is very nice. I like your Trump red.
Thank you.
Yeah. God bless Trump.
I like the Trump flag.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's not too early to start campaigning. That's right. Well, we need to put we're legal ballot booths in churches where it's legal. We need to do that. We need to make it as easy as possible for every churchgoer to vote. We need to put drop boxes in churches. That's got to be the move. Church drop boxes. Why is Trump bad? I don't understand why you think he's a bad person. Biden's obviously the bad person. He's taken showers with his daughter. He sold out America 10% for the big guy. He's lived a life of corruption, making money off of his positions of power. His son Hunter Biden is selling worthless paintings for $500,000. That's called money laundering. It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Trump's the first president whose net worth decreased after his presidency. He got poorer by being a president. They were honking at me, of course, because they like the flag. Jerry, as soon as there's a Trump rally, you know I'm going. I go to all the Trump rallies in the area. I've been to, I think, 15 Trump rallies so far. What do you have for me? Oh my God, I can't say no to that. That's so good. Wow. How much is a cup of that?
In a package.
Are you Vietnamese? Where are you from? Thailand. Sawadee Cup. I lived in Hua Hin. I lived in Hua Hin. Hua Hin.
Oh,
You know Hua Hin? Yeah, I used to live there before the pandemic. So, I love Thailand. The best country. What part are you from?
Bangkok.
Bangkok, the big city. Yeah, I also lived on is it Sukhumvit Road? Sukhumvit Road, yeah.
Bad traffic.
Bad traffic, yeah. And I used to go to the mall, M Quartier. That's a nice mall. Great to meet you.
Yes.
Take care.
You too, thank you.
Oh, I love meeting Thai people. Thai people are my favorite. Thai people are so nice. I miss Thailand so much. Khap kun ka. Sue mak mak. Nam phone. I'm gonna cross over because it's getting hot here in the sun. Take my dogs back to some shade. Walk through this park right here. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna go back to the right. We didn't go this way yet. Yeah, so Jerry, I heard about that. He wants to hand over the pandemic response to the WHO. So next pandemic, we can have a unified global response. And, the fact checkers are saying that it's not true. But I actually went to the government's website and they're talking about it on a .gov site. So it is true, 100%. Trump DeSantis, 2024. You like the flag?
Yeah.
Awesome. God bless you, sir. Fellow patriot. Not a commie, like a Democrat. The commies. Oh, look at this. It's a cute store. Remember, guys, we're all in this together. Squidman, you're right. Hey, Squidman, do you ever get my package? Or is that just in the wild now? A CBD bottle lost in the wild. I fucking spent like $6 on that shipping, bro. Mr. Fellow, I mean, the thing is about militias is like, we're supposed to be okay with them as a country. Oh, look at these shirts. He's got the Miss Me Yet shirt. Stand for the flag, kneel. DeSantis, make America Florida. Oh, yes, they got all the shirts out here. Oh, sorry about that.
No.
I was showing off the Trump shirts you guys got. Beautiful. I love hot moms. I love how Renzo acts just because I have a disability that I should change my personality. Nope, in a lot of ways, my disease is actually freeing because it's just a reminder that my time is limited, so I'm just going to YOLO as much as I possibly can. I mean, what does that even mean, humble myself? What does that even mean? Am I supposed to just like cower and be sad all the time? Hello. Nah, it's not going to happen. Is that Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate! What's up, Andrew Tate? How are you? That guy did kind of look like Andrew Tate. Ooh, chica guapa. Chica guapa. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah. Like, militias are supposed to be allowed in our country. But I don't know. I just feel like that's... If you are in a militia, I feel like you're going to get on the government's radar pretty quickly in this country at this point. Especially with Joe Biden as president. He's probably going to target you. I mean, they just said that they're going to be targeting Asian and white Americans in the pursuit of racial equity with IRS agents. They're going to be targeting white and Asian Americans on their taxes in the pursuit of racial equity. That's what they just said. It's crazy. I am walking around St. Armand's Circle, which is close to like Sarasota, Siesta Keys. It's pretty chill right now because it's a Monday and most people work. So if you look at the crowd here is obviously a bit older. It's a bit of an older crowd. Hello. Girls, where are we going? What do you want? Oh no, come on. Oh, they got the burrata out here. Oh, this looks so good. They got the bruschetta. Pasta fagoli. All right, if they have raviolis, I might need to stop. Oh, they have lobster raviolis. God damn it. How you doing? How are the lobster raviolis? Are they good?
Pretty good. Much ground grill for me, the best.
Oh man. Oh, you had them?
Yes, we just had them for dinner.
And they're amazing. All right, guys. I'm just gonna pull the audible here and get a meal. So welcome to my life, guys. I just walk around with my Trump flag and then eat. You like my flag? Hell yeah! It means you're a patriot. You're not a commie. We got to vote these commies out this election. Got to landslide them. You know?
I wish he's still here.
Yeah, right.
It's making so much more money.
Everyone did.
We gotta get rid of the one that stole the luggage. We gotta get.
You saw that? Did you
get rid of Pete?
did you hear the update on that guy that stole the luggage?
Yeah, he stole that designer.
He actually would wear it.
Yeah.
He would steal. He had a fetish, like a
Yeah,
kink.
He's done. Yeah,
I mean, he's wearing that lady's designer clothes.
And she caught him on the internet. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
You know what?
They won't even do anything.
He's
to
still
him.
working for Biden.
Yeah, it's crazy. And look at our health expert, Rachel Levine. You know what I'm saying? That's our health expert. Come on,
I know.
clown world.
I want her. I want them all.
Him.
All the crazy
Him.
out.
Him. Use
Yeah,
his
I know,
use
I
his
know.
correct
I
pronouns.
know. Ugly both ways.
Didn't she get Woman of the Year?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's crazy.
All of them should be sent to Siberia.
Siberia? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take him. Send him to Siberia.
She's all tired
I love that. Oh man. Well, we're on the right side of history, guys. God bless. All right, look at all those Patriots we're meeting, guys. We're meeting so many Patriots. So many Patriots. Here's a black dog. Beautiful. Oh, oh, yeah. You had to speak up, huh? Why you do that, huh? So, just so you guys know where I'm at, I'm gonna give a shout out to this restaurant. This place is called Ristorante Le Colonne. I think it means the column in Italian. At this point, I hope Trump just goes to jail at a point for what he's done. I don't like George Santos. I already did a stream about him. That guy's a clown. I want George Santos out. I want him voted out. I want him removed. He doesn't deserve to be on his seat. I am anti George Santos. And I've been open about that. He's got a bad morals, bad values. The thing is, like, they've been saying Trump's going to jail for 7 years now, since 2015, almost 8 years. They should be celebrating their 8-year anniversary of Trump's going to jail. He's not. I hate to break it to you. I'm not going anywhere. It's not going. It's not happening. Thank you. I would rather so that's a good question. I would rather Santos than a Democrat. Just because we need more red. But I don't want it to be Santos. What's up, Frank? Yeah, I would want Santos gone. And then get... oh, that's a chica guapa, guys. Oh, my God. Chica guapa. Breeding femboy. How do Trump supporters treat other people? What has a Trump supporter done to you? And here's the thing, femboy. You got to understand something. Democrats, because they pretend to be the party of inclusivity and tolerance, to your face, they'll tell you things like, we accept you, we embrace you. Behind your back, they're probably making fun of you a lot of the times.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you today?
Doing good.
One.
Yeah, I just want those lobster raviolis.
Okay, we got you. We got
Yeah,
the
those look so good.
Okay. Regular water good for you?
I'll take ginger ale.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I'm just using this to perch my iPhone against. But the thing is, Republicans are going to be very blunt to your face, which is, I'd rather someone be honest. I'd rather somebody be honest and direct with me how they feel than lie to me.
Well, I think that's what Marcia said. To go that way.
But aren't we waiting for Paul?
Yeah, but femboy, what has Trump supporters done to you that you don't like them? I'm a Trump supporter. What have I done wrong to you? I don't even know you. But I do see that you're describing yourself as a femboy, which, again, that's your right to do. You can live your life however you want. But I just think that if the majority of society was femboys, we'd have a big problem. If it's a small percentage, it's okay because, again, as long as tradition reigns supreme, societies are better off. Mark B, I think femboy's a man. Well said, Adam Barr. Also, congrats on the engagement again, Adam Barr. Femboy, not a single Trump supporter has ever threatened you for walking. You're just being absurd right now. No one's threatened you for walking. And don't start saying shit that's your lived truth.
Oh, you were the one with the Trump flag.
Yeah, you guys were in the big Jeep.
Yeah, I tried giving you a thumbs up, but I didn't see it.
I'm sorry, man. How you doing?
Of course, how you doing?
Nice to
I
meet
was
you
taking
guys.
care of you. Who's your
Nice to
server?
meet you. Oh, you guys work here?
Yeah, who's your server?
I think the Italian man, older Italian man. Yeah.
Peter? Tomas?
Yeah, him.
Peter?
Yeah.
Oh, Serbian. Well, hey, I'll take care of you as well.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm on live YouTube if you want to say hi.
Live on YouTube?
Right here if you want to come to my
followers?
screen. I guess, depends.
What are you looking at right
So
now?
this is the guy that was in the loud Jeep that we heard in the background a few minutes
It's
ago.
his Jeep right here.
That's your Jeep?
Come on, sir.
It's a nice car.
Thank you.
You had a custom sound system?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. How much was that, the sound system? Like 2,000?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
Subwoofer?
Yeah, subs.
Excuse me, you did say the lobster ravioli.
Yeah. And a ginger ale.
Yeah, I got it.
That's it.
Great choice.
Thank
made
you.
in-house,
I love the
personal.
hat
Awesome.
and I love the flag.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you.
Hey, why don't
Yeah, I do this all the time. I go to different cities and I just wave my flag.
Why don't you put the flag up like right here so I can like screen people to see?
People can see.
We like Trump around here.
And I've noticed that. This place is Trump country.
Oh yeah, I love Trump.
Yeah, we need him back.
Hell yeah.
The world knows we need him back.
Dude, we keep it up with Biden, we're all fucked.
Yeah, we had no wars with Trump. We had peace deals. Yeah, we need a little bit of a light breeze.
As soon as that base starts kicking up, we'll get this flag rolling through.
But yeah, I try to do my 10,000 steps a day, and I figure I might as well bring my Trump flag with me and, peacefully protest.
Dom,
Come here, girls. Thank you, sir. Come here, Cloud. Is that a West? Oh, you did? Hey, show respect. Be nice. Baby. So friendly. Hey. Okay. Come here, Cloud. It's enough. I know you want to play. Come here. You're sounding like a Biden voter, being crazy. Come here. Come here. Stop being racist. Black Dog Lives Matter.
You could tell a Biden voter.
Oh, 100%. That's why I say shit like that. Because they're less happy.
You know,
They're
the problem
less
is
happy.
that the people on the right aren't speaking up enough
Well, I'm trying to.
because they want us to be quiet. I was born in Cuba.
Oh, you're Cuban. That's why you love Trump. Because you know socialism and the whole agenda.
I don't necessarily love Trump, but I'm a Republican.
Yeah, me too.
And the thing is that he got more done. And both, the thing is that even Republican politicians don't want Trump because they don't want a person who wants to solve problems.
Well, they're in the swamp too, a lot of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're both sides are just as bad. In
I agree.
certain ways.
I agree with you.
Okay. What's your background?
I'm Mexican. I was born in
¿Hablas
Mexico.
español?
No. I was adopted
Oh, okay.
by a white family from New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where in New York?
Queens.
Okay, I grew up on Freeport, Long Island.
I was living in Freeport last year
Not kidding.
on West 4th Street.
Okay.
26 West 4th Street.
Yeah. That's where I grew up at the age of 5. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Freeport's pretty cool.
It is. It's a nice town.
Yeah. Well, small world, guys. Beck Live. No. I'm all about small dogs, and they tend to yap. Blaze Bob, that's exactly why. I just felt lied to. And once I realized how lied to I was, I got angry about it. So, look at me now. Now I'm just a big, loud Trump guy. It's pretty crazy how it happened. 4 years ago, if you said I'd be doing this, I wouldn't believe you guys. I'd think that you were crazy. Because I knew nothing about politics. And now I know a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. I know a little bit. I mean, all you have to do is really read the news and just put pieces together and react to it. That's pretty much it. So, Undated E, I actually interviewed my dad here 2.5 years ago in St. Armand's Circle. We sat down on one of the benches and I actually interviewed him for about an hour. It's on my channel. You could actually watch the video. My dad became a Trump voter in 2016. And his reason was basically the abortion argument.
Hey, can I get you some bread to get started?
Sure, I'll take some bread. Thank you. My dad just said that he didn't like that Democrats were pushing abortion to the birthday. He thought that that was evil. And that one reason is why he decided to become Republican. He said it just sounded wrong to him to abort a baby that's almost born. And Democrats always say, that rarely happens. That's not an excuse. That policy should never be allowed. And then also, you got to understand something, like there's something called ectopic pregnancies. That's an unviable pregnancy, so that's not an abortion. When a woman has ectopic pregnancy ended, it's because the baby cannot be born and the baby will kill the mom. Not an abortion. That is a medical procedure. So that's already covered. That's already compensated for. If you ban abortion entirely, that would still not be banned because it's considered something different. And they don't get that. Ectopic pregnancies are not considered abortion. But it's one of the arguments Democrats use. Squid Man, I'm telling you, it's because the COVID pandemic woke everybody up. It's the first time in our lives that politics affected every single thing we've done. Every single thing we did. Thank you. Every single thing we did for the first time in our lives was affected by policy. You want to go to a restaurant? You had to wear the mask. You had to wear the mask to go to the bathroom. You had to show a vaccine card to go to a restaurant. You wanted to travel? You had to have a vaccine. Where can you travel to? You had to do some research. Could you take the train, the bus? You had to wear a mask. Everything we did, gyms, beaches, parks, it affected us. And I think that angered a lot of us. It really put it all in our faces. And I just wanted a leader that says, here are the risks, you do you. Similar to, come here, Cloud. Don't worry, this one won't move. Yeah. Oh, we met you guys earlier. That's Coco.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Coco. Bye, Coco. It's so funny, guys. Like, I remember dogs' names. I don't remember humans' names. See, Chris, exactly. I mean, the reason why I was so outspoken is because I wanted to make sure that we didn't become Canada. I wanted to make sure that I spoke out against the mandates and against the regulations so that other people would think about doing the same thing as well,